What's up, crew? We are about to board Virgin Voyages right after coming off Star of the Seas. So we're tired. But we expect this week is going to be a fun week. Time is 3:15. The time is now 3:10, and we just arrived at the port. When we came into the port, we was debating if we wanted to drop off our luggage or not,
or if they were even going to be here.
Luckily, they are here, so we ended up dropping off our suitcases with the porters right at the front. Speaking of luggage, quick Virgin Voyages tip. You don't need luggage tags at all. Baggage drop is actually located right outside of the terminal entrance.
Just hand your bags to the porters. Tell them your room number, leave a little tip, and they'll take care of the rest. Your luggage shows up at your cabin later. Easy and stress-free.
And now we're about to go ahead and start the check-in process.
Let's see how fast this is.
Oh, I'm like, right in too.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, crew, so we have finally made it through the check-in part. That took about 8 minutes to get from the entrance to actually finishing checking in to get our bags, and now we are heading through security. We're not recording security, but let's go ahead and get through security now and see how long it takes.
Finally come through the security process. How long that take?
11 minutes so far since we entered the building.
That's good. That's good timing. And this is us with a 3:15 check-in time.
Yep.
I don't know what it is with a 10 a.m. check-in time.
Yeah, it's pretty empty right now. So
yeah.
Now we're getting ready to head through to get on board the ship. Let's see how long it takes to get aboard. So Virgin does things a little bit different. They don't have beverage packages, but they have bar tabs. So if you have not purchased a bar tab prior to coming to check in, you can still do so once you get to the port. And that will be over there.
Yeah.
There's a desk to bar tab, and you still receive the actual credit. So screenshot if you want to see the information. So onto the ship.
And these are, they do advertise, or they do send you the information on these prior to getting here, prior to boarding day.
Yeah, they remind you multiple times. But that don't mean wait. If you can do it ahead of time, do it. If you need to wait, you still have a chance to do it before you actually board the ship. Damion. They say that's every time
every time they say Damion, that's what comes to my mind.
We have made it to our next checkpoint, which is actually getting to board the gangway. So here we are, the gangway, and the time is now, hold on, where's she at? 15 minutes in, guys, 15 minutes in.
Get it.
No. Oh, you can. And we are on board. The time,
on board.
It took us 16 minutes to get on board.
There's Carly in front of us. Turn on the camera. Let's go.
Where?
Right here.
Oh. Sorry.
You need to go one down. Just go down the stairs and you find it.
Surprise, we continue. My middle school is here.
Oh,
You're gonna be surprising me.
popping up on you. Why would they do that?
That's not nice. That's so mean.
That's so cool.
Yeah, look at hair. Thank you.
Yeah, it really fits.
It does. It's your color. I was like, I gotta be ready to be drinking. You have to help me through it. It's a lot of while later, and we have made our way finally to the galley.
It's not like a buffet that you can go and just pick up your food and everything like that. It's more of, as it's called, a galley. There are people providing you with the food.
It's like a food court. The lines are crazy, but we got a snack secured. So we ended up getting just a classic burger, and then Damion got some kind of soup. No idea what it is, what it's called.
Ramen.
Okay. There you have it, folks. That's the information you needed for the video. He told you what it is.
I don't know when
He ordered it. I don't know, and you don't know. He should know. Lunch is complete. I guess it's done. It was technically breakfast for us because it is 4 p.m. and we did not eat breakfast. So it got the job done, but it wasn't exciting for me.
Me either.
Your beer got food in it. That's probably why you wasn't excited. So boarding day food is a what for you?
Like a 6. I give it a 6.
I mean, the burger wasn't cooked all the way through.
Or seasoned.
Or seasoned. The last time I was here, the burger was the same way. It wasn't cooked all the way through. I guess that's their signature. And then I don't know how Damien's noodles tasted, but
The noodles were good.
Alright, so we're gonna get ahead and get ready to go to sail away. So y'all will catch us out there.
She done.
We just got done with the celebrate party. We are now back in our room. I can't say back. We just getting here for real, but it's not real cribbing. Virgin's celebrate party is very different from all other celebrate parties. It's not the same
At all. They actually have people there that's encouraging everybody to dance, getting their people on the dance floor, taking pictures, videos. Their happenings cast, as they call it.
Yep, making things happen.
Making things happen.
And you might only dance with them, and then when they walk away, you stop dancing. But they're gonna pull you to the side and be like, do a little 1-2 step and get you to move for a little bit.
That one glass of champagne.
Champagne with champagne in.
Yes. They were selling shots and drinks too.
They sure were. We wasn't buying. I gotta go take a nap. Did I say I gotta go take a nap?
Always.
Virgin does dinner, not a little, a lot different from all other cruise lines. Instead of the traditional main dining room and specialty dining experiences on most of the other cruise lines, Virgin only has specialty dining on
Everything special.
Yes, there's no main dining room, and everything for dining is actually included in your cruise fare.
Right, and tonight we'll be trying out pink agave.
So,
You have no more book for you week?
yes.
After. Or else we'll be eating in the galley.
We eat in the galley. So, let's get to dinner.
Come on.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say.
first page is going to show you the cocktail options that's special to this particular restaurant. And then we have some wine on the second pages, more wine, some beers. And then here will be the menu. I'm gonna, can I get it? Pause if you like to see it. And then over here we have an extra sip and savor. It is an additional cost, but it comes with, I'm assuming, food and cocktails. Yep, comes with cocktails and your food. More options, pause to read. More options, food, pause to read. Yep. So I will be getting the guacamole, the corn, the shrimp, and the steak.
I'm getting the corn, shrimp, you getting the steak? I want the steak too. I guess I'm getting the same thing.
Minus the guacamole.
Minus the guac.
It's good to know that the menu specifically tells you which items are vegetarian, vegan, and gluten-free. So right next to each item, it tells you. So you know.
I would give dinner at Pink Agave tonight probably a 6.
I was gonna say 5.
Yeah.
My guacamole was not seasoned. Yes. It didn't have no lime in it. And
The corn was burnt.
I like the pork.
I like roasted corn, but I shouldn't be tasting.
I'm sorry.
I shouldn't be tasting it too burnt.
No. I
But
mean,
overall, the
we're full.
atmosphere was good, and I'm full.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm good for the night.
So off to the pajama party we go.
As you see, we're dressed in our pajama. We had dinner in pajamas.
Yeah, in public.
That is cool.
One thing you're going to notice on the first night, if you stay up long enough, is that everybody's walking around the ship in pajamas. It's just the norm, you know?
Grown folks don't care.
We just get to be comfortable on the first night. I appreciate that. We are finally heading to bed because I've been up way too long today. The blue elevator again. Yay.
Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Folks have been raving, raving about this Golden Horizon drink. So we're gonna finally test it out and see if it's drinkable. I'm not gonna say if it's good or not because I don't know how to judge alcohol. All alcohol is the same to me. Let's see if it's drinkable. It's an ice.
The drink is popular here. This should not be your first drink for the day. So we're at the dock, and this is my grilled shrimp. Quanda decided to have the Angus beef, grilled shrimp as well, and this is the grilled chicken. chicken thighs. That's it. And we got a side of salad.
That was a little tip that we got from Lynette and Stanley on Life with Us TV. You get a salad, you make a salad. What? You get a salad, you add some protein to it to have an actual meal. And they got it for somebody else, but just know the tips are making these rotations. We just completed our breakfast lunch at the Dock House, I believe that's what it's called, and it left a lot to be desired. That's what they say?
The drink was good.
I didn't have the drink. I tasted the drink. Yes, the taste was good.
The shrimp was good.
I agree.
The chicken needs seasoning. The steak needs seasoning.
I agree. The salad was salad.
Fills a gap. That's really what it does. It's not for full satisfaction. But the drink, very good.
Golden Horizon, very good. If you don't want to sit outside, you can also sit indoors at the Dock House and order the same meals and drinks. Croissants and iced vanilla. Start biting.
My baby, man, I'm talk sweet. He ain't got much to say. Have a real good time.
Okay.
And love, baby, he's no Romeo. He's my loving one-man show. Whoa, are you ready? Whoa, 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 let's hear it. Let's hear it for bingo. Okay, we got a couple more left.
Second pull.
Can I have a vanilla cone?
Espresso chip.
Oh my gosh. Vanilla and the key lime pie.
And for you, ma'am? The vanilla cone with the strawberry. Thank you. So Virgin does ice cream a little bit different than other cruise lines.
It's not soft serve.
While on other cruise lines, you may walk around the pool deck and there'll be an ice cream machine here and there.
Okay.
Virgin has an actual ice cream stand within the ship.
On deck 7. It's called Lick Me Till I Scream. Try it. If you like ice cream,
Or not.
still go try it.
It's included, so why not? If you don't know what's going on around the ship, you can find screens that shows you the day itineraries. That's very useful.
If it has a $sign, there's a cost associated with it.
We're about to walk back into our room, and this is how far the ice cream got. As you can see, he's nearly done, and his cup is done. I'm still working on my cone.
It's still good.
I don't really like ice cream like that. But I do give the ice cream a 8.5. It's lacking a little bit of strawberry flavor. But it's very creamy. So you get a good score for the creaminess. What do you say?
Like creamy.
What?
I like creamy. I give it an 8 out of 10
He's
too.
having a Tourette's moment.
You didn't pick up on it.
I didn't pick. You're nasty. Our sea day has been pretty slow. We're going to talk about it later on. But right now, we are actually getting ready to do a very, very early dinner. With
Earliest dinner I've ever done.
Yep, with the L and T's.
Down. Which deck?
Folks,
6.
6. So we're going to take you guys along with us. I'm not counting this as a Virgin Sea Day event. But we'll definitely show you guys what we eat. And let you know how it goes.
I ain't fancy. But apparently it's me fancy night.
The theme. I'm not fancy either. I got on shorts and a shirt.
You glistening.
Take a picture.
Don't fall.
I was falling. We have our bread and butter, and I'm not talking about Damion. Get your own little bread out the basket.
This ain't no peel out bread.
It was last time. It is. Just gotta work. Go with the clam chowder and the bone marrow, and I'll do the filet mignon, the cream spinach, and French fries. I'll do a lemon drop.
The clam chowder and the I said the filet. The filet, medium.
Copycat.
The French fries and the asparagus, Moscow Mule.
Got our first appetizer, our starter, I should say. Fancy restaurants call it starters. We got our first starter, which is the clam chowder. It's actually good. It's seasoned very well.
Gabang.
I need some more, just a little bit.
Your ears just pick up. The bombardos.
What happened?
Look like she dropped something or burned something.
Moscow Mule. We're going to try the bone marrow now.
Only time I ever do bone marrow, I when I do an oxtail bone, a chicken bone, you know, a turkey leg, not even turkey leg, turkey neck bone, and something they bone, but fancy. I didn't know that they do this in restaurants.
Goat bone.
Goat, curry goat, yeah.
Well,
Something there.
let's see what this is offering.
Pray for me.
He didn't wait on me.
Definitely not. Hell no. Hell no. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
It doesn't really have a flavor.
Not even the bread where they beside them I want. It tastes like it have a flavor. It tastes like when the oil after the pork fat dry and it just thick. Tastes like it. Me just take that up and eat it.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I'm not that fancy.
On to the entree. Dinner is served. We have a steak. Let me do a Kayla situation. Dinner is served. We have the steak and the sauce and the fries and the cream spinach and the asparagus, another steak and more fries.
This steak, tender, juicy, seasoned, pink.
This is sounding very inappropriate.
Steak tastes good without even the sauce. By itself, this is good steak. Not real crisp. But what about you?
Now, I'm no steak connoisseur. My motto is if it's edible, I'm going to eat it. And I'm going to be grateful for it. But the steak is edible with the sauce. He's a non-sauce kind of person. I like my sauce. I like it. No complaints, I should say.
Good, good.
I got the lemon cheesecake, I believe, and Damion got a baked Alaska. But he don't like chocolate, so let's see how this works out for him. That's all I can do. It's a no for me.
Definitely a no for me on that baked Alaska.
We're not dessert people, so.
It's like baked ice.
Yes, it does. We're not really dessert people. We don't eat dessert at home. Only on the ship we eat dessert. Not even when we go to a restaurant at home do we get dessert. Only time I buy dessert if I go to a restaurant is Cheesecake Factory. And I take it home. I don't eat it there. I take it home and have the cheesecake for like 3 days. Well, yep. What is the berries? Grape You don't know. We are now leaving dinner from the wake. I legit forgot people are waiting for a seat. We were just sitting in there. Given we did have a specific section for our group, so yeah. Dinner was done. It was lovely. Except the barrow. The bone marrow and the dessert. It was a no. Everything else was really good. The time is now
8 o'clock.
and we have nothing.
There's nothing going on until 11 o'clock.
Nothing for us until 11 p.m.
There are paid activities going on, like the grog walk.
The grog walk and the ship show. It's a ship show, but that's already sold out. And it's a dinner show, so like I said, nothing for us to do right now. We are going to, I guess, hang out until 11 o'clock for the party.
Yep, hang around.
Listen, if you don't see anything else on Virgin Voyages cruises, you will hear something. Because, baby, this ship is basically a concert venue that floats.
Live bands here, DJs there. Somebody singing their heart out 3 decks down. It's music everywhere you turn. Trust me. You don't even have to look for it. The party will definitely find you. So check out a few of the live sets we stumbled into on board Virgin Voyages.
And see, I'm just a poor boy, hiding no sympathy. Easy come, easy go, little high, little low, anyway.
Valiant lady, are you ready? Are you sure? Haven't read yet. I'm Don't adjust your dial, the bop is just a symptom. I'm pumping that kinetic energy into your system.
But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I have been still haven't found what I'm looking for. I still haven't found it, baby. Say sweet.
Okay, but keep singing.
This is a message to you. Be not worried about a thing.
Y'all better stop playing.
Raise your hand, hallelujah! Amen! Sing!
come to the end of our first
Done.
sea day
Done.
on board Virgin. Now, you guys saw some activities that we did throughout the day. We had lunch at the dock house. What else did we do?
We went and people watch at the pool. Took in the bingo.
We had a very, very early dinner at the wake.
There was not much to do during the day.
Basically, the day started off very, very, very slow.
Yeah.
Looking back, I'm grateful for that early dinner. Because it gave us... We was concerned because after dinner, shows had already started and ended. And we were like, nothing else to do now. But apparently, Virgin comes alive at nighttime.
It does. And some of the earlier shows, of course, they have multiple times for those shows. So we were able to see more of the show we missed.
Yeah. So we got to see some live bands.
Live music on Virgin at night is amazing.
Yeah, I'll give them that.
Yeah.
They don't have any Broadway shows like Royal, but they got live bands that are actually popping.
And they're very good. I said that.
Yes,
Very
you did.
good. That means they're very good.
We went to the acapella show thingy twice. Beatbox acapella.
Yeah.
We went to that
We
one
put their
twice.
name somewhere here.
Yeah.
They were good.
Yeah. Then we ended our events at the
Manor.
fancy party in the Manor. We didn't stay long for that. Clubbing is not our thing, but the music was good that we heard.
Yeah.
It was a nice little dance vibe
was
that was going on.
packed.
It was crowded.
Who sets the limit for that place?
We was
'Cause
walking out and people were still coming in. And I said, where are y'all going to sit?
There's no space to breathe.
No space. We stayed for like 20 minutes. Literally 20 minutes. Then went to the galley and got a snack. And now we're back in the room.
Yeah. So Virgin during the day, not much to do more than board games, bingo and stuff like that. There's
Little
a
pool party
little
situation.
pool party situation going
Workout
on.
in the gyms.
Right.
But they got multiple gyms.
But at night, Virgin comes alive.
It comes alive.
They come after 7 p.m.
And I actually, as of today, I like that.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Because I don't want to run around during the day and then run around at night. So it gives you like you have to relax
during
in the day.
No, it's actually the opposite. So you have all the fun at night and you have the day to recoup.
That's why we just said that.
No, we're saying you relax in the day to enjoy the night, but it's actually the reverse.
Oh, you turn up at night to relax the
Relax
next morning.
during the day, yeah.
Unless it's disembarkation day.
Unless.
Then you...
And you SOL.
But first sea day was wonderful. We're going to close the vlog out here. And you guys will see us tomorrow. Good night, crew. Thanks for watching.
Deuces.